Hello students, today we are going to do the remaining parts of adjective. Okay, so we are going to start from fourth type, and the fourth type is demonstrative adjective. So first of all we will see what demonstrative adjective is. So demonstrative adjective indicates which person or thing is being referred to. It means in demonstrative adjective we come to know about which person or which thing we are talking about. Look at the example. This book is not mine. So which book? This book. So this is pointing the book. Next is that kitten likes playing with the ball. Which kitten? That kitten. So these are the words which are used to point out these nouns. So that's why they will be called demonstrative adjective. So look at these four words: this, that, these and those. Students, basically you need to learn these four words only: this, that, these and those. These words are called demonstrative words. Okay, but there is a confusion, because demonstrative adjective as well as demonstrative pronoun, because these words are called demonstrative adjective as well as demonstrative pronoun. So you need to understand the difference between demonstrative adjective or demonstrative pronoun. So what the difference between them is, look at the example first. This is a wonderful movie, and the second is this movie is wonderful. What's the difference did you find between these two sentences? Look at it. Okay, if you have quoted, just after this noun is given, and just after this noun is not there. So this is the only difference. If it is demonstrative adjective, it will be definitely followed by a noun, and if it is demonstrative pronoun, it will never be followed by any noun. So any noun is not there, so this is demonstrative pronoun, and noun is there just after it, so it will be demonstrative adjective. The same examples you need to look here. These blankets are white, and the second one, these are white blankets. So think about these two sentences. The first, these, it is followed by, these is followed by blankets means noun, so this will be demonstrative adjective. And these are, just after these are is given, means verb is given, so noun is not there, so this will be demonstrative pronoun. So dear student, this is the only difference between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun. So let's revise it. This, that, these and those. These four words are called demonstrative words, and if these words are followed by noun, these will be called demonstrative adjective. And if you do not find any noun after these four words, they will be called demonstrative pronoun. So the next one is interrogative adjective. So what is interrogative adjectives? So interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask question. That same thing is there, interrogative adjective as well as interrogative pronoun. So okay, so what the difference will be there? The same difference will be there, because interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask question. They are used for asking question, but there is a one condition: they will always followed by a noun. Now look at these five words. Listen, only these five words can be used as interrogative adjectives. Only these five words, no other words can be used as interrogative adjective. And what these five words are: first, what; second, which; third, whose; fourth, how many; and fifth, how much. You need to learn these five words because these are interrogative adjective. Now look, only these three words: what, which and whose. These three words can be interrogative adjective as well as interrogative pronoun, but these two words will always be used as interrogative adjective, because these two words will always be followed by noun. Okay, 1% exception you can find. So now look at the example first. Which movie are you watching today? Which movie are you watching today? Just after which, look what is there. just after which movie noun is there. So this which will be here interrogative adjective. Why we are calling it interrogative? Because which is a question word here, it is used for asking a question. So the words which are used to ask question are called interrogative words. Okay, so this is interrogative, as well as just after this noun is there, so it will be called interrogative adjective. The second example, you say, whose car is this in the parking? Just after whose, just to see what is there, car is there, and car is a noun. So just after whose noun is there, so it will be again interrogative adjective. Look at the another example, which is your book? Just after which, you see what is there, just after which verb is there. Okay, so now in that third example, noun is not there after which, so this word will be used as a pronoun. This word will be called here a pronoun. Just to see the example, which movie, just after which noun is there, then it will be interrogative adjective. And if just after which noun is not there, then it will be interrogative pronoun. So remember one thing, in interrogative adjectives you will find these 5 interrogative words. And what are these? What, which, whose, how many, and how much. And if these 5 words are followed by noun, then only they will be called as interrogative adjective. And if these words are followed by any verb, then they will be called interrogative pronoun. Okay, so the next one is possessive adjective. This is really very important, possessive adjective. And what the possessive adjectives are, they are used to show belonging or possession, means they are used to show belonging and possession, means they will tell you the owner of the thing, that who is the owner of the thing. Now you see, I left my keys at your home. Whose key? My keys. Whose house? Your house. This is a possession, na? So look at this, I left my keys at your house. The same confusion will be there, possessive adjective as well as possessive pronoun. And you will find the same difference between possessive adjective and pronoun, because if it is followed by noun, it will be called possessive adjective, and if it is not followed by any noun, this will be called possessive pronoun. So look at the first example, I left my keys at your home. Just to look, after my, what is there? Keys. Noun is there. And after your, what is there? House. Noun is there. Again noun is there. So it will be called it will be called possessive adjective. The next one is, his shirt is white in color. His shirt is white in color. So after, just after his, just to see what is there, shirt, noun is there. So here his will be possessive adjective. So I have made a table of adjectives and pronoun, they are totally different. Okay, so this side all are the possessive adjective, and what the possessive adjectives are, just to see how many are they, these are 7 in number, and as well as pronoun 7 in number. So there are 7 possessive adjectives. And what are they? You need to learn them, please. My, our, your, his, her, its, and their. These are possessive adjective, and these are possessive pronoun. What the possessive pronouns are? Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its, and theirs. Now you look here, his and his same is there. Okay, and its and its same there. So if this his is followed by noun, just like this example, his shirt is white in color, just after this noun is there, so this will be possessive adjective. And if noun is not there just after his, this will be possessive pronoun. So I'm giving you the example of possessive pronoun, like this shirt is his, or this white shirt is his. Just after his nothing is there, full stop is there only, so this his will be called possessive pronoun. So hopefully you have understood these all topics, and dear students, there will be class test and these all topics will be asked in your class test. So watch the video carefully, and you need to understand the topic as well very carefully. And if you have any doubt, just you need to clear it by asking on the same group, on your class group. Thank you very much. And yes, your homework will be today, you need to write 3 examples for each kind of adjective, like 3 examples for demonstrative adjective, 3 examples for interrogative adjectives, and 3 examples for possessive adjective. Okay, and you need to tell the difference as well, what the difference is there between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun, interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun, and possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. And it would be better if you make this table in your notebook as well. Thank you.